guys, welcome back. Today we're continuing our holiday series.
You don't have to actually do it right away. We don't even have anyone viewing, so we can wait for a couple minutes for people to come in.
Oh, okay.
And just kind of see if people, I mean, you can talk and stuff like that, but you don't have to do your whole spiel necessarily, because it looks like no one is watching yet. But
okay.
Oh, here we have one person, so yeah, we can get started.
Okay, guys, welcome to our holiday series, and today we're making cranberry sauce, which you can freeze or put in the refrigerator. It freezes for up to 6 months and 2 weeks in the fridge. So I'll be able to put it in the fridge for Thanksgiving. And we also are going to make cranberry simple syrup, and we're going to make a virgin drink with it and an alcoholic drink with it, so that no matter what your preference is, you'll be able to use it. Also, we're going to make pumpkin dip with cinnamon chips and apple and pear wedges. So let's get started. Oh no, next time is December 6th. We're doing our candy making days for Christmas. And we're going to do candied pecans, peanut brittle, and some kind of fudge. And you guys can just go ahead and tell me, if you have a certain fudge you'd like to see, let me know. I'm kind of leaning towards turtle fudge, but then I'm like, we'll see. So, shout out to me if you have something you want to see, and I'll go ahead and make it. So, let's get started. First thing we're going to start out with is our cranberry simple syrup. It's pretty easy. You take a kettle, preferably a heavy bottom one, and you're going to add 2 cups of
Cranberries.
Cranberries. We're going to add 2 cups of cranberries. These cranberries are grown locally. They're fresh. So that's really nice. That's the advantage to one of the advantages of living in Massachusetts. Okay, we're going to add 1.5 cups of water. And this water comes from a spring near us, and I get it fresh water from the spring. It's so wonderful. So we're going to add this 1.5 cups of water, and then we're going to add 1 cup of sugar. Now, what you're going to do is we're going to put it on the stove. We're going to bring it to a boil, and then we're going to turn it down and let it simmer for about 15 minutes, or until our cranberries pop.
And this is for the cranberry sauce that you're making?
This is for the cranberry simple syrup.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll strain it. So, this is basically what it looks like. We're going to put it over here on the stove. I'm going to make my poor producer run around when she's tired. So we're going to put it on medium-high and bring it to a boil. And then we'll turn it down to a simmer. So you kind of just want to stir it a little bit to get your sugar in there so it doesn't just sit on the bottom. Isn't that pretty? Now, we're just going to leave it there. It's fine. You just need to stir it occasionally. Don't forget about it. So you can make it the day before Thanksgiving if you want. Or you can make it the morning of Thanksgiving and serve it warm. Now, we're going to make our cranberry sauce. No, that's simple syrup. Guys, I'm so cranberry confused. I cannot understand it. Okay, that's simple syrup. Drink the heck out of that whenever you feel like it. Now, we're going to go to cranberry sauce. The cranberry sauce, we're going to add 2 cups of lovely cranberries. And we're going to add 1/2 cup of orange juice. So now but first I need a zest, because I have the zest of 1 orange. So usually I have a microplaner here, which works really nicely. And I like to pick an orange that I like the peeling on. And you just want to get the basic top coat, not down into the white, okay? The white is bitter, and you don't want that in your food. So just the main top coat is all you want. That orange essence smells delicious in here. You can use, there's lots of different zesters. I like my microplaner. It's the easiest thing to use. There's a lot of different things you can use. You can peel it with a peeler. There's zester little machines. There's all kinds of stuff, guys. You can, whatever your preference is. There is no right or wrong way other than don't get any white. Only the orange. So this is our zest. And now we need 1/2 cup of juice. So we're going to cut this up. Always zest before you juice, because it's very hard to zest something once you've juiced it. Trying to hold the peel still is like impossible. So I'm just recommending don't do it. I've done it, don't do it. And I still make the mistakes occasionally and do it, and I'm so mad at myself when I do that. So now I'm cutting these pieces into little pieces so they'll fit in my citrus juicer. It's little. So we're gonna put a half cup of orange juice, which, let me tell you guys, it takes a hot minute.
It smells yummy.
It does smell good. These are juice oranges. I'm going to suggest against getting navel oranges. For some reason, navel oranges don't produce as much juice when you try to juice them. So I'm going to recommend that you don't use navel oranges. I do like the juice oranges. As you can see, there's no navel on them. When we lived in Texas, you could get like these little tiny ones that would actually fit. Oh, that was good. Which would actually fit in my juicer. That was awesome. And they produced a lot more orange juice per orange than this guy is. Okay, so you could use orange juice out of a jar, but it's not going to turn out as well. So I'm going to recommend you use fresh orange juice with this. It'll be worth the few minutes. And as you can see, it's a big mess because I always make a mess when I cook. But since I do the dishes, it's fine. I can make as big a mess as I want. Okay, that made about 1/4 cup. So we're gonna get another orange. Let me see if I can get half of it in there. Ooh, look at that, I can.
I was gonna say, that might go faster.
Yeah, that will go a lot faster. We're almost to a half cup now. But you guys, it smells delicious. It's well worth it. Now, also, you know, you can also take oranges and citrus and stuff and slice them and dehydrate them in your oven and make stuff with them. Okay, so we have our orange juice with something floating, which I don't want. Okay, paper towel. Okay, so now we're gonna add our orange. Let me find what I'm doing. Let me think. Whoop, okay. We're gonna add our orange juice.
Remind us what we're making again.
We're making cranberry sauce, guys. We've forgotten. I'm so far off. Okay, now we're gonna add, did I just put, okay, sugar. We are going to add 3/4 cup of sugar. Well, I need a, hold on, guys. I have so many measuring cups. Sometimes I forget to get what I need. Okay, 3/4 cup. And sugar to this, plus 2 tablespoons. And yes, this is what it looks like, only worse when I'm cooking on Christmas and Thanksgiving. Okay, so we're going to take it over here, put it on the stove on medium, and we're going to stir in the sugar and the orange juice. And we want this to cook until the, oh, I wasn't supposed to put the cranberries in yet. Shoot.
What?
Guys, I am a hot mess
Wow,
tonight.
Mom. That's like the first thing you did.
I know. Well, it'd help if I could read my handwriting. So, let's get these guys out of here. Hold on.
Well, say your spiel about mistakes in cooking.
Some mistakes are bad, some are good. Just go ahead and do it. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody's thrown something away that didn't turn out right. This will still turn out, thank God. I haven't ruined it. But I have thrown whole recipes in the trash can. So, you know, no one's perfect. And anyone that tells you they are is lying. Everybody's made a mistake. My grandmother told me that when I was a kid, when she was teaching me to cook. She said, Kathy, don't be uptight about it. She also told me that baking is a science and cooking is an art. And so this is an art, and I just messed up this picture. Okay.
But it's okay, we're gonna fix it.
Yeah, it's fixing it. Now we're gonna add some water to that since I messed that part up. We're gonna add 1/2 cup of water.
Didn't you already add water?
No, I added orange juice.
I thought you added water and orange juice.
No.
Yes.
Added water to this.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Okay, now this is gonna
Too many cranberries in the
Too many
kitchen.
cranberries are cranberry. Oh, we're cran crazy. Okay, so we're gonna bring this to a boil, And then we're going to bring this to a boil and get our sugar in, combined in. And once it comes to a boil, we're going to reduce the heat. At that point, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to add our cranberries and our orange zest and a pinch of salt. So,
well, at least you didn't add the zest in yet.
no, I didn't add the zest in. I'm going to put the zest. So, guys, when I'm trying to remember what to do on a recipe, like this one I know, and we've already had a problem, I'll take my zest and put it on top of my cranberries. I'll get my pinch of salt, and I'll put it on top of there. So everything's ready to go in my pan when I'm ready to put it in. This way, I can't make another complete disaster. Oh, and I also need to add in a cinnamon stick. Okay. Oh, look how pretty that is.
That's so cute.
Isn't it? It's so pretty. I have to be honest with you guys. I really dislike Thanksgiving food, but it's so pretty. So I try to like it, but I don't. Okay.
Do you like making it?
I love making it. I just don't want to eat it. Okay, so this is a serious question, guys. A serious question. Do you decorate November 1st or the day after Thanksgiving for Christmas? I'm a day after Thanksgiving person, and I take it down the day after Christmas. I'm so crazy about it. I don't like to see stuff up. But my mother was put it up the day after Thanksgiving and then take it down sometime in January. So everybody has different opinions. Give us a shout out and let us know what your opinion is. I personally don't like it up that long because it gets dusty and it irritates me. So that's why I take it down. Let's see, give these guys.
I think nowadays people put it up the day after Halloween.
Yeah, but I still have my pumpkin spice and everything nice up for Thanksgiving. I'm sorry, this clashes with red. Okay. Well, you guys can do what you want. Now you know what I'm like, a bit anal about things like that. My husband thinks I'm a lunatic, but we have a fresh Christmas tree, so I like it to not, once it starts dropping little needles by the day after Christmas, I'm like, get it out of here. I cannot deal with this. Okay, let me check over here. This is almost to a boil. Okay, our cranberries are doing well. They're getting to the point where a couple of them have split, but we need to let them all split.
And remind people what this is who haven't
This is simple syrup, which contains 2 cups of cranberries, 1.5 cups of water, and 1 cup of sugar. And we're cooking it at a simmer until the cranberries all pop. And then we're going to strain it. And then we'll let it cool a little bit, and we're going to make some drinks with it at the end. Okay.
And this is our cranberry sauce.
This is our cranberry sauce. Our sugar has dissolved and it has come to a boil. So we're going to turn it down and we're going to add our cranberries in now.
They were just like pre-marinated.
Yeah, they got pre-sugared.
Maybe it's a new thing and it's going to turn out even better.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but once you make this, you will never go back to that stuff in a can. Oh, I didn't clean those very good. I have a bad one there. See, that was a good thing. I had to take him out and put him back. I found him. I found the hideaway. Okay, so let's look at this guy. I believe this guy is ready. They look like they've all burst. So we're going to turn him off. We're going to get our little bowl here with a fine strainer on top. Because I use a gas stove, I must use hot pads or I will burn myself. Look at how red that is. Look how beautiful that is.
Do you want me to help you?
Probably. Okay, we need to get all the cranberries into there.
I'm trying not to spill things, but I'm also trying to film.
She's really good at this, guys.
Does it feel like you guys are cooking with us?
Yeah, you should. Yeah, it feels
it's like immersive cooking.
Yeah, it is. See the steam? Okay, now we're going to mash it down so we can get all the goodness of the cranberry into there, into our simple syrup. Now, simple syrup will last for about a month in the refrigerator. when you make it. So, you know what? Get your cranberry on. Thanksgiving's coming, and so is Christmas. Okay.
Ooh, that's pretty.
There it is.
Wow.
Isn't that pretty?
So pretty. Oh, I think you got some stuff in there.
I probably did.
I think
It's
I saw
okay.
one floating around.
You know, nobody died from a piece of cranberry. Okay, so we're gonna, that and the pulp, you can either throw it in the trash, or if you have birds that'll eat it, you can put it out for the birds. I live in the town, and so I really don't have anywhere, so it'll go in the trash. Because everything I put out to my birds, they're like, no, we like our fancy bird seed. I give them.
Oh, city birds.
Okay, so we have our sauce going. We got our cranberry syrup done. And now we're going to move on to our pumpkins. No.
Pumpkin dip.
Our pumpkin dip. So we're going to get ourselves a thing right here. And you're going to get a can of pumpkin. Or if you have pumpkin that you made, you cooked down, you can use it. You need 1 cup of pumpkin. Just needs to look like this.
Be pureed.
Yeah, be pureed. How do you say that?
Parade? Pureed?
Pureed. I don't know. I'm terrible with words. People ask me why I don't speak another language, and I'm like, because I can barely speak English. Okay. Guys, we had a beautiful day today. It was in the 40s. I went out walking around this lake and this little pond, and it was so beautiful today. It's just, it was the sun. Yes, the trees are all naked. We need snow, but they'll get dressed eventually. So, but there is ski places opening up here Friday. So, and you asked yourself, how does Kathy know that? Well, Kathy doesn't ski, but I know it because my husband's a fanatic. Okay, so we're going to put the pumpkin in our bowl.
Oh, that just came right out.
Yeah, it comes right out. The rest of the pumpkin is going in the trash can.
No, I'll give it to Birdie.
Oh, never mind. The dog will eat it. I don't eat pumpkin. Okay, so now we need a 1/2 cup of sour cream. Make sure you mix it up. Once again, guys, don't throw the juice away that foams on the top of it. Otherwise, your sour cream's gonna get all dried out. So make sure you mix it in.
Sour cream, interesting.
Yeah, this recipe gets more and more interesting. Hold on to your pants, guys. I hear this is delicious, even though I won't eat pumpkin.
I don't eat sour cream, but I guess I'll try it.
Oh, you're such a sport. Okay, now we're going to add a 1/2 cup of packed brown sugar. Once again, guys, the one sugar that gets packed and only thing that ever gets packed really is brown sugar. Flour is not packed and neither is white sugar. Okay, put that in there. And then we're going to add, if I could read my writing, guys, it would be great. 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. I love the smell of cinnamon.
Careful not to.
Don't inhale.
Yeah. This isn't 2005 in the cinnamon challenge.
No, it's not this. Kathy doesn't do any challenges. I am a renegade. I live my own path. Okay, so I made some whipped cream earlier because you could put Cool Whip in this, but why? Just why, guys?
I mean, you can buy whipped cream from the store too.
Okay, well, I gotta do my cranberries here.
And yes, guys, Cool Whip and whipped cream are 2 different things.
Yes, one is not dairy and the other one is. Okay. So I made my own whipped cream from heavy cream. Basically, it's a cup of heavy cream, 1/4 of a cup of powdered sugar, and 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. Whip until it's firm. Please watch it because it will turn to butter and you will have sweet butter. Isn't that sweet? Okay. So everything's in there.
This feels like something from Minnesota.
Huh?
This feels like a recipe from Minnesota.
It's a Minnesota, it's a dump recipe. Okay, so we're gonna mix it up. Every time I make this for a party, guys, people go crazy over it. I never have leftovers, And that's even with me not eating pumpkin. Isn't that pretty? You can toast pecans and put on top of it. It's really up to you what you do with it. So we're gonna add it to this bowl over here, some over here to this bowl, and I'm gonna show you how to serve it. Okay. There you go. You can make this ahead of time. It does keep in the refrigerator for 3 or 4 days.
Hard to see the color, so I'm gonna.
Oh. Okay.
The yellow lights made it look more yellow. It looks more orange in person, but it looks so yellow in the camera.
Well, it's because of the sour cream and whipped cream.
But yeah, no, in person though it looks more orange.
Okay, be careful with that bowl because that's
I am sorry, guys. I'm being a bad camera person.
Okay, let's see if our cranberry sauce is just about done. And it smells heavenly, guys. Absolutely heavenly. You could add cloves to this if you wanted to be a little bit more spice to it, not just cinnamon. You can add cloves also. If you use cloves, I'm gonna suggest you put them in cheesecloth or in a tea thing.
So is the cranberry sauce just you cook until they pop, or is it?
Yes, you cook them until they pop.
Okay.
And once they pop, it's done. Takes usually 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna start off. We're gonna make some cinnamon chips. So, guys, guess what? It's really easy. Please don't blink. You might miss it. Nope, I gotta do something first. Hold on. I need a bowl.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for a bowl.
Well, no. What are you?
I'm gonna mix up cinnamon and sugar. Well, I do that before I get started. Okay, so we need a half a cup of sugar. Here's my half cup. So we're gonna put a half a cup of sugar in here. These are old pickle jars. They actually used to belong to my grandmother. So she's with me whenever I'm cooking. And she was a hot mess just like me, but it always turned out delicious. A tablespoon of cinnamon. My mother, on the other hand, she did not like to cook. And so she loved to do dishes. So we were a great combination. I did not like to do dishes, and Mom liked them. So I cooked and she cleaned. It was a match made in heaven. Okay, so we're just gonna mix our cinnamon up. I'm gonna check my cranberry sauce.
Did you do a 1-to-1 ratio or what?
No, it's a half a cup of sugar to 1 tablespoon of cinnamon.
Gotcha.
And that's just about done. Just a little bit longer. Okay, so now we're gonna take our tortillas and we're gonna do these one at a time. And you take a brush, pastry brush, and I have a third of a cup of melted butter in here. And you spread it on your tortilla, both sides. Okay. Then you take cinnamon and sugar. Make sure you get plenty on. You can never have too much cinnamon and sugar. And then you cut them. If you have one of those round pizza wheel cutters, they work great also. So you're going to cut it into 8 pieces. You can use any size of tortillas that you want. Throw them on your parchment paper. Whoops, I'm supposed to be doing these opposite directions so you can get more on. Just kind of put them on there.
To dump your butter.
Ooh, that would have been a mess. Okay, now we're going to do another one. So if you were going to feed a big crowd, you would do 10 of these. However, I'm not feeding a whole crowd. I'm just going to be showing it. I'm just showing you guys how to do them and in this thing. So you'd want to have enough extra to refill your pumpkin dip bowl with. So if you were having people over for a party, this can be used both Christmas and Thanksgiving. It's a nice little appetizer. Or if you're going to a dessert party where you have to take desserts after Thanksgiving, this is also a really nice dessert.
New Year's.
New Year's. Any of the holidays.
Just if you like pumpkin.
Yeah, if you like pumpkin, it's great. If you don't like pumpkin, don't worry about it. People still like it. You don't have to like pumpkin to take something. So we're going to do 3 tortillas, because that's what fits on my pan. Okay, we're going to get that on there. Alrighty. Get some more cinnamon sugar. Any leftover cinnamon sugar, guys, is great on toast. It's also good on rice. I can't think of things that cinnamon sugar is not good on. If you can't tell, I love cinnamon, except for cinnamon candies. I'm not real fond of those.
Who likes cinnamon candies? I said, who likes cinnamon candies? Ew.
I don't know. Old people. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and just put these on here. I have my oven preheated to 400 degrees.
I'm sorry, Crystal, that you like cinnamon candies. It's okay if you like them.
Yeah, it's fine. No, we were making fun of Oh, wait, gotta check this. Okay, our cranberry sauce is done. I'm going to turn it off and let it cool. Then I'll put it in a bowl and put it in the fridge. And I will be serving that at my Thanksgiving dinner that I have 10 people coming to. Okay, so we're going to put this in the oven at 400 degrees for, ooh, that was hot. Let me see, I can't read my own handwriting. Once again, guys, I need to write better. 8 to 10 minutes. So I have a gas oven, so I'm going to put it on 8 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 8 minutes.
Sorry, everyone.
Okay.
Everyone's Alexa has set it for 8 minutes now.
Oh, sorry, guys. Okay, let's bring the bowl over. We're going to add some apple wedges and pear wedges to it while our chips are going. So these apples I got are...
Do they have stickers on them still?
No, I cleaned them. So I have an apple wedger here that works really nicely. And then you can put your apple wedges in there. If it's going to be a while until you serve them, I highly recommend drizzling them with some lemon or orange or lime.
Or if it's going to be sitting out.
Yeah, if it's going to be sitting out. We will probably eat this fruit immediately after this.
Just do 1 apple. Don't do 2.
I would do 2 if I was going to serve it at a party. These are Asian pears, and they work really nicely in things. They have a really nice flavor, so we're going to add them. They also will go brown on you, so you're going to want to put something on them if you're going to be having these out at a party. Okay, so we have that, and we're going to add our chips to it when it's done.
You gonna make the drinks now?
Yeah, we'll make the drinks now. We're gonna make drinks. After I move some stuff aside.
You said the cranberry sauce is done?
Yes, the cranberry sauce is done. Okay.
How long does it last in the fridge?
It lasts 2 weeks in the fridge, 6 months in the freezer. It's delicious. You can take it out of the refrigerator and serve it cold. Or you can warm it up like it is, and it's delicious either way. Just slightly warm, but not hot and boily. Our family refuses to eat the stuff that comes out of a can anymore. I can't remember what they call it, but it's hilarious. Okay. Let's get my cup here. So we're going to start out by, what are we going to make first? We're going to make, I guess it'd be good if I got the ingredients. That always helps. We got some vodka. We're going to make one with vodka. We're going to make a mule. And...
This is not our vodka of choice, but it is a cool bottle.
Yeah, you know, that was a gift, and so we're going to use it. It's not bad vodka, but it's not our vodka of choice. I need to get some ice before I get started. Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to apologize for the ice maker noise.
It's okay. You don't apologize for that. People know what ice sounds like. Oh, God, our ears. Ah, she tortures us. I wish our ice machine was faster, though.
Huh?
I wish the ice machine was faster.
Me too, but it's not.
Maybe. Okay.
Okay. Woo, Okay, let's start with the virgin. We are going to get another knife because that knife has cinnamon sugar all over it, and that is not going to taste good. So we need some lime, and what we need for this is a 1/2 ounce of lime. So we're going to get our juicer and juice ourselves a 1/2 ounce of lime, which is basically 1/2 of a lime. And we're going to add that. And then we're going to add 1 ounce of our Cranberry Simple syrup. And then to that, we're going to add our ice. And then you could add Sprite or whatever you wanted. We're going to add to it club soda. And then we're going to make ourselves a little garnish, which is a wheel with a slice in it. And there you go. There's your virgin drink.
Cool. Do we have a stir so I can mix it?
Yeah.
Before I try it?
I guess I should have got them, huh?
Or a spoon. It doesn't have to be fancy.
Oh, no, it does. It does.
It's very separated. I didn't realize it would be that separated.
Huh?
It's like really separated. Look at
Yeah.
that. That's pretty cool looking.
Here's an octopus for you.
Oh, cool. Very cute.
And I have a palm tree. Okay, so now we're going to make the Moscow Mule. After she finishes, we'll taste our drinks together.
I don't like club soda very much. That's why I'm making sure to mix it really well.
Well, maybe you should give it a little taste beforehand and see if I need to add more cranberry
Yeah, let's see. Here,
simple
I'll
syrup.
give it a taste. Oh, that's actually really good. It kind of tastes like a Sprite with
Okay,
cranberry.
okay, let's leave it for now. We'll leave that for now. So we're going to do another 1/2 ounce of lime.
Why'd you cut another lime?
Because I cut off that lime.
What?
That's how you got the wheel.
Oh.
Okay, we're going to add that in there. We're going to add 1 ounce of cranberry juice, simple syrup. Add that in. Then, no, I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, vodka. Oh well, guys.
Does it matter? I don't think.
No, it totally doesn't matter unless it was in it. Okay, we're going to add 1.5 ounces of vodka. And then we're going to add ice. And to this ice, we're going to add, over this, we're going to add our
Ginger beer?
ginger beer, which is what is in a Moscow Mule. If you're having trouble with it fizzing up, that means you are pouring too quickly. Okay, we're going to stir it with our little palm leaf.
Ooh.
And there is a Moscow Mule. Now you put them in these copper cups because with the ice and the copper react and it makes it super cold. And that's what a Moscow Mule is supposed to be, guys. So, you ready to taste them?
Mm-hmm. Oh, here we'll drink.
Oh wait, I don't have my decor. I can't have a drink without a decor.
I was like decor.
Now I can.
Woo!
Woo.
Drinking with Kathy.
Mmm. Oh, that is delicious.
That's really good. The cranberry tastes really fresh.
Oh, that is delicious. Let me check our chip. Let me have another sip.
Gotta take another sip before you.
Guys, that is absolutely astounding. I highly recommend the simple syrup in any beverage. They're looking good, but they're not done yet.
They aren't?
No. Was I supposed to turn them halfway through?
Maybe you should. They're looking a little toasty.
Okay, let's flip them over. I think I'm supposed to flip them over.
Alexa, stop. Well, there's 8 minutes.
Yeah, no, they're not. Okay, it's 8 to 10 minutes, and they are not crispy yet. They're still a little soft. Hold on, let me take them out of the oven. I'm getting a heat blast, guys. I feel like my hair is like getting blown back by heat.
Yeah, it's like what is it
Blast furnace.
when they do the fans on the models and their hair gets all blown back and everything. That's how you were looking for a second.
I was feeling like a kitchen model. Okay, let's turn these guys over.
Ooh, they look so good.
They smell delicious. I am
You
gonna
think a tongs would do faster?
maybe, but no, because then it would make little holes in them. Okay, when you're touching something hot, guys, here's a little hint. When you're touching something hot, don't go like this on it. Just barely touch it and it won't burn you. Don't grab onto it with a death grip. Okay, we're gonna put it back in for another 3 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 3 minutes. Everybody else's Alexa, don't. Okay, so, oh, I just have to have another drink. That is delicious. I hope yours is really good too.
It is really good. It's really refreshing. It actually feels really good on my sore throat.
Excellent. Excellent. There was something else. Okay, I want to remind you guys, December 6th, we're doing our candy series for Christmas candy or any holiday candy. And then I just swallowed wrong. Any holiday candy. I love to make candy, so we're going to make that. We're not going to make Divinity. I like to make Divinity, but I'm not making it live because it makes a lot of noise because it's all blended. And if the weather's not exactly right, it won't turn out. So, if December 6th has funky weather and it's rainy, we'll change and do something else on that day, and we'll do it the next live. Because candy has to have good weather, okay? Can't have rain. So, trying to think of anything else I need to tell you. I want everybody to have a great Thanksgiving. Enjoy yourself. My least favorite food groups are all served that day, but I'll be fine, guys. I'm making a really good salad for it, so it doesn't matter. I'll eat the salad and the hot rolls. And I'm also making, I will put a short up, but I'm making butter rum cheesecake. Oh, I can taste it already. And I haven't even made it yet. So, we're going to be doing that for Thanksgiving. I hope each of you has a wonderful Thanksgiving, whatever your tradition. Even if you have spaghetti, it's okay. It's just getting together with family and hanging out and be glad. Be thankful for everything you have in life. And I am especially thankful for everything I have because I have great kids and a wonderful husband. And oh, look at this, guys. I have to show you this. Look at this. This is us as seniors in high school. Isn't that great? We look so young. Yeah, that was when I used to dye my hair dark. Don't do that anymore. Okay, let's check our chips. Oh, I think we better take them out, guys.
Alexa, stop the timer.
Oh, I think I killed them. But
I think they're good.
Yeah, I think they're probably okay.
I think they would probably cool before we try them.
Yeah. So don't cook them as long as I did.
Or keep an eye on them.
Yeah, don't get busy talking and drinking. Okay, you guys, this is something you need to pay attention to what you're doing.
Things like it would be perfect for snacking while making Thanksgiving dinner, really.
Yes, yeah, you know what? This is also a good thing. Yeah, if you have all the women get together and cook for Thanksgiving, or men are
just the whole family.
Yeah, this is a great thing to have sitting out for a little. Oh, yummy yum. Also, I like to, when I put it in there, I get a pinch of cinnamon and just sprinkle it on top.
There you go.
There you go. Thanks for joining us, guys. It's been a great time. I'll see you in December, and have a wonderful Thanksgiving.